everyone, welcome to
Live in Life.
My name is Victoria, this is my wife
Regina.
This is our sunny boy.
Ariel/Snakyland.
Please subscribe to this channel, hit the subscribe button and bell button, thank you so very much.
Bing.
And today we're having poutine again.
It was Ariel really wanted poutine, and we really wanted
Bucket of chicken wings.
wings from Costco. But then
we decided
oh, it's a nice idea. Let's share poutine. So me and Victoria are sharing poutine.
One poutine and he is on. And let's eat the chickens. Regina?
Oh,
give me your...
Put me some, sweetie.
Yeah, I will.
I love some chicken just to try.
And of course we have banana peppers.
Onion and sauerkraut.
Yes, onion. And can you give me one sauerkraut, sweetie?
Yes, just that.
Can I like one? Just to try.
And there you go, sauerkraut.
Yeah, you will take just a second. I will give to Mama and just a second. This is for you.
Do you want onions with her?
Oh, I know what
this
that
is for you.
Thank you.
And this is for me and this is for you guys. Alright, take one.
No.
Do you want more onions, sweetie?
I want onion and I want my spices. Spicy. And here we have barbecue. This is barbecue sauce that I buy in Costco. This is a spicy one. It's less sweet. Thank you, hon.
Go.
We love poutine with onion on top.
I needed more BBQ that comes like that.
Yeah, and with peppers. This is jalapeno peppers, pickled peppers, basically. What else? Sauerkraut. I don't. Sometimes I eat with sauerkraut, but not.
Oh,
Can you help open it because my hands are already greasy a bit?
And I think you will splash it.
oh my goodness! There you go.
Do you need barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Regina?
Sure.
And
Thank you,
actually,
sweetheart.
where do I want to? Well, I'll put the BBQ sauce here, please.
There we go.
For sure.
More onion.
More onion, and we love it.
Do you want more
so
jalapenos?
much.
There.
No, for now I'm good.
You're good?
For
And
now
those
I'm
are
good.
greens.
Yeah, it's like banana pepper,
Banana peppers,
jalapenos,
jalapenos,
and all of this good stuff mixed.
Actually, Ariel, I think the idea of having some poutine on the side is a great idea. Well, for you it was the main dish. We decided to have it on the side.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be my main dish.
And you suggested the chicken wings.
Yep.
I was like, I don't know, what are we going to eat?
Frankly, we went from this place that called Reptile Guy, and sorry, with a lot of reptiles, and
they're like the main area is closing down around the time we're recording this, but it'll be like way closed the time you're watching it.
Exactly.
maybe,
So I went to see that.
yeah.
On the cool reptiles. So on the way back, I was like, I was like, I really want poutine. I was like, sure.
They,
And we're like,
ask if we can pick something up on the way back.
and then we're like thinking, then you suggested chicken wings, which is brilliant.
So our Costco has chicken wings.
Now,
As far as I understand, most of the Costco now have chicken.
before it was just a test. In a certain one that we passed once, and then after a while, it came out to all of them,
Yeah.
even ours.
As far as I understand, in Calgary they have it as well. I'm not sure if it's further than Alberta, but
I don't know. Maybe I'll put the onion. Wait. There you go. Maybe that's better. A little bit better setup.
Yeah.
this is tasty. I love it.
Actually, a brilliant idea. Chicken wings with poutine.
How cool is it?
Very.
Total indulgence. Good.
I love the wings. They're good. Chicken wings are awesome, right?
Funny fact. Long time in USSR, and it was Ukraine part of USSR. They have never done deep fried chicken. I don't remember that anyone ever did deep fried chicken.
Well, now they maybe do, but
Yeah, but it was a long time ago. When I was a child. Do you remember that anyone ever did deep fried chicken?
No. I did fry them on the pan, right?
Yeah, but it was pan fried.
Pan fried, but that's it.
Never deep fried and never, you know, buttered with,
Never grilled.
never grilled.
There was
as
no
well.
barbecue.
No,
How sad was that?
I know.
Oh,
have
my childhood sounds so sad now. No barbecue season. What?
It was like, I remember that there were barbecue. Because my parents went
Remember
with
barbecue?
their friends to barbecue things.
Okay. Maybe my childhood was sucky. Without barbecue.
Because I do remember barbecues.
No,
Not
no.
a lot, no. Maybe twice in my life or something, or 3 times.
Okay.
By the way, I love this part of the chicken, and she loves the other part of the chicken.
I'm the same with her, like the little legs.
Drumsticks, yeah? It's like drumsticks. Like,
You like the drumstick of the wing. I will like the wing of the wing. Whichever it's called.
yeah. It's good that when the family loves different things.
And it's also good if they love the same thing as well.
Well, funny. It's, you know, when I was younger, younger than now, before Ariel, I think I really like this specific part more. But then as years go by, it doesn't matter as much to me as it used to be.
I know.
Like,
I found that a lot of
bones?
I have bones there.
I have a bone plate. Can I please have more?
More.
Pass me the bucket.
Yeah. I will pass you the back.
What a bucket!
You need to show inside.
You want some?
Sure.
How many do you want? How many? Here.
I have a lot of it.
You want this one?
Yeah, sure. I think that's it. Again, I'm enjoying this more.
Yeah.
It's good.
This is really cute. No.
How do they smell?
What else? What else interesting that you remember from your childhood? Something that's weird.
Do you want this?
I just wonder.
You know what? I guess that
French fries. Do
French
you remember
fries?
the French fries?
No.
I don't remember French fries as well.
I remember apricot ice cream.
True.
It was like more like
Can you please give me
Peachy?
spicy? Yeah. Thank you. I don't mind. No, I need one.
it was apricot ice cream, but it was more like
Sherbet
sorbet style.
style.
It was in a cone. We would go to the city and they had it. I loved it. It was truly apricot. I think up till now, nothing
Yes,
can. I remember it, and
remember
you know
this flavor.
that flavor was phenomenal, and there is nothing ever compared.
But they might have
That's
changed
it.
it recently.
I don't even know if it exists anymore. I was like many years ago. But yeah, never
I remember Plombier. It was the ice cream that was very...
the vanilla one. No, that's nice too, but we
Not
could
just vanilla. Or vanilla, or
chocolatey one, huh?
There were
Creme brulee.
creme brulee. The creme
style.
brulee was it was not chocolate. It was I think caramel style.
Yes. But still, that apricot, you didn't have the apricot one, right? It was where I grew up, and it was like phenomenal. You know what? I'm not a huge fan of ice cream up to these days, but nothing really compares.
To childhood memory.
Well, that one, yeah.
Actually, the fun fact about the ice cream, Pambina and all of this ice cream, the cone was such a thin and bad cone that if you make a little hole from the bottom, you can
squeeze it.
squeeze it and suck it from the bottom, and that's what we did with the children.
But you know what? Funny enough, because the cone in Canada is so crispy, right?
And thick.
But in Ukraine, it was so thin. But I love that thin waffle.
Because you grew up with it.
Probably. I love it, and it gets soggy, and you know it's kind of one of those memories you have. It's kind of weird.
We always did it the same.
Like
we
zombie.
didn't live in the same place. It was like
No, we didn't live in the same place. Ukraine is big.
totally different cities.
Ukraine is huge, but
Yeah.
it's like living in British Columbia, right?
Well,
BC. Live in BC. Where do you live in BC?
Exactly.
And I was like, oh, I just live in BC.
But that was
maybe I think I have plombier here. I saw the ice cream here.
I bet you could.
Maybe they still have this bad.
But you know what? We bought it in Israel. Not the same.
Thin. I think it became market point.
Well, it
It's,
is. I would say it is, and it's really pretty neat.
It's neat.
Like it's so thin, and then you just kind of lick the top, and then it gets softer, and then you make a little hole in the bottom, and then you kind of suck through
Can I
it.
try this one? Yours on this one. This is nice. But this is nicer. It was different.
We love onion on poutine.
But I found when you have something childhood memory, sometimes it loses its charm after a certain age.
But we tried that ice cream in Israel. It's
And I
not
still
that,
love it,
but we still like it. Yeah.
but not as much.
Well, of course not. We love Magnum way more.
I know.
Oh, you do? So that's the only one that actually competed it and beated it.
No.
No, that was the apricot one.
No. I ate wonderful gelatos here as well. It was just like precious because it's
You
childhood
know what?
memory.
In Israel, you had this ice cream that was like shaped like a cake. Remember? And we loved it so
Fantastic.
much when we lived in Israel. And the last time we actually visited Israel 5 years ago, when you were 5, and we bought that ice cream cake, and it even remotely didn't taste like what I
No.
remember it to be so marvelous, so wonderful. It tasted,
Ice
that was
cream.
about it. Yeah, ice cream, you know, whatever.
Or maybe the memory just got a bit corrupt and...
And that sometimes happens with memories, you know. You know, sometimes it's the first something that you try the first time, and you just kind of like
Love it.
love it, and you kind of enchanted memory, and then you know, in reality, it's not.
That's good.
Not the same.
Totally.
The same, like, you know, like music you like when you're a teenager, right? And then you know, go so many years later and you listen to that again, it's like, oh
What
my
was it?
god, did
What
I
was
actually
it?
like it? What was I thinking?
It happens a lot.
Like certain boy bands and girl bands. It's like, oh my goodness.
I know.
You know what? Those chicken wings are really good.
I know why?
Why?
It just came out of the oil when they came.
Oh, is that what it is?
It was about 2 seconds before I came. They just took them out of the
So
oil.
they're really, really fresh.
They are really, really fresh, yes.
Why do you like that? That's for churches.
Not hard to say.
Different.
Churches.
Church has been for you?
Yeah. This is white meat. I like dark meat.
Wing is a white meat?
I think so.
Well, now they're counting it as, yeah.
Really?
Like,
I always thought the wing is dark.
We have this
people
discussion.
usually thought to, but it technically was a white meat.
Oh.
And now it is a white meat.
Oh.
We did this discussion.
I don't know. I can't remember this discussion, honestly. You know what? It's coming back to me now.
Not long time ago.
Well, you know what? In our lives, we have so many discussions because obviously we talk so much. On the camera and off the camera. So truthfully, sometimes, you know, you can have the conversation and then, you know what? 3 months later, you have no recollection, and then, you know, it's kind of...
We are not talkative
Well,
family
even the
at all.
next day, you sometimes don't remember.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes you just kind of like...
You remember what we were talking
You were
about.
like spaced out or something. I don't remember.
What we were talking about.
A memory is a funny thing, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Very funny.
Actually, the thing about the chicken that I can't really taste any meat, and the batter is kind of overpowering everything, which is...
There is no butter almost.
I know, but
Fine
the
enough.
little batter that's there is overpowering everything. I can't even taste any chicken.
It's okay.
That's why I
But it
like those
tastes
churches.
Georges, you win.
Every time.
I like it.
Except of the other Costco chicken.
He's referring to the
Grilled one.
grilled chicken that you buy whole. You
Some
like it
places
more?
don't have it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's why every time I ask for chicken, I always ask the grilled and not the... Nice one.
Yeah, I'm a real big fan of the chicken. Yeah.
Look at the biggest bite ever.
Good.
They're falling apart.
You don't have to do it, you know.
You want more prejudice with you?
Yeah, just a bit. I'll take from Ariel a little more.
For sure.
Although I'm getting to the point.
It's cold.
A bit.
Well, the food gets cold fast. Up north.
I know.
I have to say that.
We're not completely up north.
Well,
No, not completely.
Enough.
But you
North
know,
enough.
true north.
Here, there's some curd in here. Take.
I don't like the curd.
No, take it. No. Take it.
I have here.
Wing?
Nope.
Wing, wing,
I'd rather have more poutine than wing.
wing, wing.
More wing. Wing, Victoria?
One.
Thank you. Pretty. Wing.
It's like how it's called? Like true drumsticks.
See? This part is still the best.
I think how much my family would enjoy this one. The chicken.
Your
patty.
parents?
And my brother.
True. Because when they were here, when we visited Alberta, there was no... They didn't have the wings.
But I think how much they would enjoy it.
Next time.
I have a question. What did you like as a kid and you really loved, but then when the next time you tried it, you really hated or really didn't like?
I don't know. I have something like that.
Or like even a couple of years ahead?
You know what? I can't say because the variety of foods that we ate as children
Was so limited. Alright.
You know what? Probably didn't like gefilte fish. when I was younger.
You didn't like,
No,
but you love it now.
but I love it now. You know what? That's probably it. And then there was another dish. You know what?
But I
Yes.
meant the other way around.
Oh, that I liked and then I didn't like? No, I have the other way around. What?
No.
There's another one. There was a stuffed chicken neck.
Oh,
You know what I mean? The dish?
oh, yeah,
But it was done differently, right?
yeah.
So there's certain ways it's been done. And in my way, the way one of the grandmas made it, I liked it. Because it was just like pretty, you know, it tasted like, you know, they made it like little patties. And it was like deep fried, I guess. Yeah, no, fried on the pan, I guess. It was good. The other one, I think, stuffed it with like pieces of liver and stuff, you know what I mean? Like made it that one, and that one I couldn't stand when I was little. Although I did eat liver. But then when I grew up, I loved the other one as well.
You're right.
Yeah, go
Actually-
figure. But those are the weird stuff we ate as children, right?
Yeah, you know what? When there were no money in the family, and they're very poor, and you know, in USSR, almost no one had money, so all parts of chicken needs to be. All parts of chicken needs to. No, thank you, honey. Needs to be eaten and consumed, and you know, and finished. So one thing that my grandmother did, a lot of grandparents did, they took the skin out of the chicken. Okay, they did soup with the skinless chicken, but they took the skin, they actually saw it. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember with the threaded needle.
And then you take, and they took the onion, flour actually, did very like mixture with lots of onion, flour, and then some fat,
And that's-
chicken fat,
yeah.
and stuffed it with
In that
in the
stitch neck.
It's not just neck. It's not just a. It's
Well, with the skin, yeah,
the
but we
skin
called it
of-
the neck, right?
Yeah, somehow we call it the neck.
And then the one with the flour and stuff I like. But my other grandma put some pieces of liver, I
Liver,
guess, or
no.
something. And funny enough, I didn't like that as a child. It was completely weird tasting to me, although I ate liver. But as I grew up, I liked it.
Actually, liver considered to be health food when we were children.
Thank you.
And children and parents made us eat liver, and
I liked it.
I liked it too. But it was something that you need to eat liver in order to be big and strong and yeah.
And the thing that I don't like is cream of wheat, porridge, oatmeal. I wouldn't eat oatmeal unless
Don't
it's
like
in the
that story
cookies.
because after
know.
you said the story a few times, it made me sick.
No.
Every time I smell
Yeah.
her.
No, the stories though. There's just the fact that, but I don't think I ever really liked it. So, yeah. Anywho, sharing for today.
Thank you so much for being with us.
The chicken wings were marvelous. The poutine
Idea.
was phenomenal.
The best.
Totally enjoyed it. You enjoyed it? Yeah.
And don't forget to subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up us, and cheers.
Like.
And see you next time. Don't forget to go towards your joy and do something fun every day.
Yeah.
And
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.